Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Melton in at the two-guard spot. Here's Morant. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. No good on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And he goes big with the tap right over Ja Morant.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Admire Donovan Mitchell. This guy is capable of playing either guard position, and he plays with so much passion and energy, guys. It's infectious.
Now here's Morant.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Conley.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Bogdanovich against Jackson. Tries from 16. They grab their own miss. It's good.
I love it when Rudy Gobert crashes the offensive glass, uses those long arms to great advantage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To stop the run. And it's Morant missing. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Conley into the lane. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley. Gobert's got his second basket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And here's Morant. There's the pass to Brooks. He had stolen by Ingles. From about 16, it's rebounded by Memphis. And here's the fast break. Kicks it to Morant. Count that bucket.
And you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Mitchell looking it over. Lets it go from 14. Second chance shot. Gobert can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant with a wide open look. From outside off the mark.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Morant with the steal. Here's Melton, covered by Conley. Melton passes to Brooks. Now here's Valanciunas. Passes it to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Inside. They shoot again. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Conley into the lane. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Morant dishes to Valanciunas. Gobert with the block.
Now, this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty. I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Conley, and the rejection by Jackson. Here's Valanciunas, and again, Memphis no good.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So timeout called here, the first for Memphis.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant passes to Jackson. Here's Melton. Back to Jackson. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Mitchell outside. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell against Morant. Six on the shot clock. He kicks it to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. The Jazz go the other way with it. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. Ilyasova comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy, he comes into the league as an undrafted free agent, and Joe Ingles has more than proven his worth. The high IQ, the lights-out shooting from deep, so much to love about Ingles.
Here's Melton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Utah leading by 9. Now here's Conley. Pass to Clarkson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. O'Neal's checked in for the Jazz. Down low. Here's Tillman, defended by Ilyasova. Tillman's shot is off. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Conley into the lane. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now Ilyasova. Defended by Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. Good. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Anderson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Conley for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he's good on the first of 3.
What an athletic lineage for Mike Conley. Of course, Mike Sr., triple jump gold medalist at the 92 games. Mike Conley, for over a decade, has been a tremendous NBA player.
He doesn't get the second one. Nails the third. The Grizzlies trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anderson passes to Clark, and Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
The pass to Ilyasova. Conley kicks to Clarkson. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Allen's shot is off. Jazz leading by 13. Conley into the lane. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist from Conley.
Very difficult to match up with Favors. I love how under control, under duress he was right there.
Allen finds Anderson. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now Utah, fast break. O'Neal misses. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Bain, Clark trying to get open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. The Jazz making a switch here. Niang's checked in. Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Ilyasova. Left side favors. Shot clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Pass to Niang. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Anderson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ilyasova passes to Clarkson. Stolen away. The 3. The rebound by Niang. Jazz leading by 11. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so Allen will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Clark kicks to Allen. Bain. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. 4-on-3 break. Picked his pocket. Fast break Memphis. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And Allen drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And dishes to Ilyasova. Clarkson taking his time here.
This to me is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
For Utah, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. First one falls for him.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Pass to Tillman. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Utah leading by 9. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Shot's good by Clarkson.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
The pass to Tillman. Here's Clark. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
O'Neal passes to Niang. Back to O'Neal. Passes it to Ilyasova. 5 on the clock. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Pass to Clark. And he uses the glass on the layup. Clark's got 6.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. And always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke about the team's progress.
Everybody had their expectations of what we should be or will be, but at the end of the day, you know, we got to be able to focus on us, you know. Obviously, we went through a little bit of a rough patch. You know, we're still figuring things out, but we can make adjustments and continue to build. And I think we're playing great basketball. I think we're doing things the right way.
And you know, Greg, Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he is special.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got Kyle Anderson. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's John Morant. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Dylan Brooks comes in for Anderson. Utah also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Favors. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Now here's Morant. Brooks right side. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. And it's Mitchell missing. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Morant passes to Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, how about Bogdanovich showing a bit of mobility on his way to the rack, drawing the foul?
The Jazz have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And Memphis making a change here. Melton's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Ingles is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
Here's Jackson. A rebound by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Niang, guarded by Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Jazz have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant surveying the D.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Bogdanovich staying confident down low, being physical with the defense, and gets rewarded with a trip to the foul line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant passes to Brooks. Here's Melton. Morant outside. Here's Melton. Lock at 6. No good from outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. It's 2-on-1. Floats one. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Niang. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Melton. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Kicks to Morant. Here's Melton. Ingles covering. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And there's the pass to Melton.
I think one thing you know about Joe Ingles is he understands angles defensively, and he will compete.
To the paint, kicks it out to Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Mike Conley's checked in for George Niang. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 15-point game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Ingles can't get it to go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bogdanovich has got 6. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Melton passes to Valanciunas. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Conley. A floater. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant passes to Valanciunas. Here's Melton, covered by Mitchell. Can they get it? And it's sent back by Mitchell.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Morant passes to Brooks. Valanciunas with the ball, defended by Gobert. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up.
And the fearlessness Morant plays with making the defense uneasy, forcing them to give in.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Showing natural leadership skills, Morant has developed great rapport with his teammates.
Both free throws good from Morant. On offense, here are the Jazz. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pass to Ingles. Conley inside the line. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Melton. Pass to Jackson. With the fadeaway. Count it. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Conley. The shot from the low post is good. And the Jazz lead by 17.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Conley with it. 8 points for him. The pass to Gobert. There's the dish to Bogdanovic. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Passes to Brooks. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Morant against Conley. And that one's good. Morant's got 6 points.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Now, here's Ingles. Six to shoot for three. And it's Mitchell missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brooks kicks to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Brooks against Mitchell. Jackson misses. Jazz leading by 14. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Elbow shot is on the way. Melton, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Conley. He's got 8. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 4 assists now tonight. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Derek Favors checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ilyasova comes in for Bogdanovic. O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in for Mitchell. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Buries it down low. Clarkson's got 8 points.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Anderson outside. The rebound by the Jazz. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the three-pointer by Utah. Looking to end the run. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Now, here's Clarkson. 11 points in the game. Pass to Clark. Pass to Allen. To the middle, Anderson. Stolen by Clarkson. Now, O'Neal. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks to Clarkson. To the inside. Here's Ilyasova. The rebound by Anderson.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Clark finds Allen. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. George Niang, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Allen drops them both. Jazz leading by 17. Here's Niang. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Anderson. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. .139 left to play here in the half. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Clarkson.
Clarkson using his combination of size and speed to affect the shot. That's really good defense.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Ilyasova. And both free throws good for Ilyasova. Here's Allen. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Bain. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Utah leading by 21. In the corner, it's Clarkson. No good with the triple. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Allen finds Clark. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Allen following the three-pointer by Utah. Bain guarded by O'Neal. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Utah's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. The teardrop falls in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Clarkson. Here's Niang. He's got 7. 2 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Utah Jazz ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, your team is competing at a very high level. What do you think that's happening?
Well, we're trying to defend, and we've been a little bit fortunate too. They missed some shots, but more than anything, we just want to try to guard and make it hard on them.
Got to make them feel you. Thanks, Quinn. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Jazz, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
Well, not at all what they envisioned coming to the game. And defending the paint has been the main problem, Ernie. They got to commit a few more bodies down low, and they got to protect the inside, protect the inside, protect the inside. But even if they do, still might be a little too late for them, Ernie.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And the pass to Melton. Now here's Brooks. Here's Melton. Passes it to Morant. Feeds it to Valanciunas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
The Grizzlies have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he makes the first.
You know this. There's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
So he gets them both. Here's Conley. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Morant with the ball.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence
Morant not afraid to get physical.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Morant. Both good from the line that time. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Inside, here's Bogdanovich, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Melton. Second chance effort, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Ingles. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got 5 points so far.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Gobert. Dishes to Mitchell. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. And he banks in the layup. 11 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brooks outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Gobert with the block. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Conley. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and Conley gets it to go. The assist from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 assists in the game. Jackson passes to Melton.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Jazz leading by 21. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Morant against Conley. Now here's Valanciunas. D right on him. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Ingles. He's got 8. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here.
Oh! Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And the Jazz call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Morant against Conley. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And here's Morant. 10 points for him. Down low, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 11. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Good. Gobert's got 6. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant right side. Here's Valanciunas. Gobert with the block. They recover it. It's good. Now, here's Mitchell. To the paint. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Melton. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Ingles. Nice D from Brooks.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And there it is for him. Conley with it. He's got 14. Pass to Gobert. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. They get the rebound. Jackson misses. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. The lead is 15. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Morant outside. Off target from three-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Jackson comes over with the double. Conley against Morant, and it's blocked. Fast break Memphis. Brooks has got the ball. Outside Jackson. Bogdanovich against Valanciunas. Jackson dishes to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jazz leading by 15. Conley inside the line. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Conley's got 16 points.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Anderson outside. Now the pass to Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Clark. Unable to get that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Ball going up court.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Bain, guarded by O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Now Clarkson, he's got 11. In the corner, Ilyasova with it. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Anderson outside. Allen outside. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got 7 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Niang. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Mike Conley's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Good on both. Here's Morant. 14 points for him. Anderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Kicks it to Conley. Passes it to Ilyasova. Floats one up. Conley's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Ilyasova. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Tillman. And the rejection by Favors. In the corner, it's Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Allen for the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he hits the first of 3. And the Jazz making a change here. Ingles is checked in. And he sinks the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Utah with the ball. And here's Clarkson. 11 points in the game. Knocks it loose. 1:57 left to play in the third. Outside Conley. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Here's Clarkson. Ilyasova finds Conley. And here's Clarkson. Pass to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And it's Memphis on the break. Nobody near Allen. Buries the corner 3. Allen's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Grizzlies. Ilyasova passes to Clarkson. Some solid defense from Clark. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Anderson outside. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
a slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now here's Morant. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Morant, no good on the free throw. Utah leading by 10. Now, here's Ingles. It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now, here's Morant. 16 points for him. In the corner, it's Clarkson. No good on the triple. And it's Memphis on the break. Morant with the ball. But they'll get another chance.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for Utah. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant and Allen at the guard spots. Anderson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now here's Morant for 3. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sinks the triple. Conley's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Memphis moving it around. Morant's got space. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Conley, the pass to Favors. Conley against Morant. Second shot opportunity. Conley's shot is off. Memphis has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one at the line is good. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. DeAnthony Melton comes in for John Morant. Utah also making some changes. Bogdanovich is checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Mitchell in for Jordan Clarkson. He's off on the second. No good from Clark. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Yes, that goes in.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Allen. Great D that time from Favors. Jazz have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. They get it back. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Grayson Allen. Free throw, good, Anderson. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Favors. The dish to Conley. Softly drops in the floater. Conley's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
And there's the pass to Anderson. And the shot goes in. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Got a piece of it. It's 2-on-1. Melton passes to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he knocks down the first one. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And a switcher also for Utah. Gobert's checked in. Both free throws good from Jackson.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Ingles. Jacks up a three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Joe Ingles is a tremendously smart basketball player. This guy understands how to set up a defender, get himself into a catch-and-shoot situation where he thrives.
First one falls for him. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Bogdanovic finds Mitchell. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Morant against Conley. And it's Morant missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The feed now to Gobert. Over Morant. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Utah leading by 10. Conley with it.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Now Brooks. Out to Morant from outside the arc. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Conley. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Melton. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Michael Conley. Here's Ingles. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Another miss by Utah.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Brooks misses.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Ingles. Here's Bogdanovich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Morant passes to Jackson.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Utah calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Bogdanovich, know what?
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Melton. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Rebound, Utah. Bogdanovich has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Another miss by Utah. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And it's Brooks in the corner. The pass to Melton. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Ready by Bogdanovich. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good work defensively by Conley. Utah leading by 7. Mitchell in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half. Morant outside.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. But, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Conley with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And he gets it to go.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Jazz passing it around, and the shot goes in. And that's 12 points for Bojan Bogdanovich.
Well, at 6'8". Bojan Bogdanovich is very comfortable in close.
And here's Valanciunas. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Melton. Brooks outside. Looking to get back on track here. Gobert pulls it in. Utah has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. It's tipped. Morant outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Over Valanciunas. The Jazz again can't hit it. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Morant outside. On the wing, Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Mitchell. Over in the corner, Conley. Morant with it. Conley picks him up.
And here we go, guys. This possession could make or break them right here.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Well, this is problematic because Donovan Mitchell can hurt you any number of ways. Driving, spotting up, you name it, he's got it.
Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. Derek Favors checked in for Rudy Gobert. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
And the Jazz call time here. They're leading by 4. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Conley.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Here's Mitchell. And favors kicks to Ingles. Outside Conley. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Brooks. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. The lead is 2. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 2. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks with no one around. And another miss by Memphis. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies with possession here, trailing by 4.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And the Jazz call time here. They're ahead by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 4-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Pass to Melton. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Inside, stolen by Conley. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Pass to Winslow. Back to Jones. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps